Hello, we live. Hello, chatters. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I think it's fixed. It is fixed. Let's go. And we already got 3 people in chat. Hi guys, how's it going? Okay, so the stream should be fixed. We're gonna be making games now. No more TikTok, YouTube short stream. Ha ha ha. Telenox was the first person in here. That's so tough. Holy tough. Okay, awesome. Speech chat should be working, so TTS should be on. Riv Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's lock in. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? What's up, dude? Hi. All right, so we're gonna make a game today. I'm cloning Jetpack Joyride for funsies, and we're going to work on that. And hopefully my stream doesn't crash out and burn into a million flames. We'll see. Okay. This is what we got so far. I programmed this like a night or 2 ago. You fly around, and that's like it. And you just fly around. And then there's these red cubes that do absolutely nothing because I didn't program them to do anything yet. Because I'm a silly chud. Hi there. Welcome back. Hello. I feel like, see, and then you're supposed to die when these cubes hit you, but it's not programmed yet, so you just get this really funny thing where they all just start stacking on each other. So I think the first thing we should really do is get a death system up and going, and then also probably a game over screen. See, and we can like be chill with it. We don't have to rush it this time. We don't gotta rush. We just gotta chill this time, you know? So yeah, I guess first off, I have the square. This is the evil square. It's untagged. It's tagged now because I'm making like 5 games in the same project for some reason. Enemy square. Yeah, we can call it that. Bro, my phone's going crazy right now and I don't know why. That's okay. And I guess we should make it so probably when the player... Yeah, so last stream you learned about singletons.
So last stream you learned about singletons.
But you know
about interfaces.
Not much, bro. No, I was watching that that channel you sent in the Discord. I watched a few of his videos. They were actually so good because he had the one about which ones did I watch? Hold on, let me check. I watched the singleton one. And he had like a really good one about like lerping stuff, which I watched and then used for that's the only reason why in the code, if I go to the it's in my, yeah, because I made it so the camera zooms in when you are like flying the jetpack up, so I just made it lerp, which was helpful because now I know how to do that. Not much about interfaces now. Guys, I love saying lerp. Me too. It's so fun and it's also so useful. Lerping is awesome. Okay, but we should probably make it so that the player touches... Actually, I could probably just write this in on the... I'll just write this on the enemy script, because we can do... Just to keep everything kind of tense. So we'll just do a on collision, enter 2D, and then we'll just do if other dot... Hold on, let me move my mic over, because I'm hitting my boom arm when I'm typing. It's really annoying. Can you guys still hear me okay? Is this good? Hopefully this is good. If other dot game object is a player... Then, oh, I should probably make this a singleton too, because there's only one game manager. Because then I can access it. See, this is why. Okay, let me try and remember how to do this, because I did this like 2 days ago. So I'm just gonna space it out. So you want a private static, yeah, and then I'm gonna copy this code because this just checks. Because I followed a tutorial on how to do it, kind of, and that like explained it. I think it was actually from the game dev beginner guy that like explained how to. This is like the format you should do it in. So let's just put that in the start function, and then I should just be able to do. Let me remember how to do this. Hold on. Let me remember how to do this. Give me a second. I can do this. Okay. When do I call the audio? Joyride audio manager.instance. Okay. Interfaces are very useful for things like interactions and can also use for damage systems. That's cool. So I think Joyride game manager dot instance. No.
Interfaces are very useful for things like interactions and can also be used for damage systems and all that jazz.
Dot instance dot.
Roy 11.
Well, I guess we would need code for that. What's up, Lesroy? Welcome to the stream. I guess I would need to make a function. So I'm just gonna make an empty function just so I can write the code. Private. Or would it need to be public? Would it need to be public? Am I crazy? Yeah.
Pink waving.
Are we just fine day? We're pretty good.
11.
How about you?
How are you this fine day?
Public void game over. And then we can just do like
11. Hello Knox.
we can just do it has started. So I guess we'll game ends.
Roy 11.
Okay.
My day's been pretty chill.
Loki, same. I did a lot yesterday. I was out like a lot yesterday. But now I'm home and I'm chilling. I don't know. Nothing much notable has happened for me recently. I got my ears pierced like 3 days ago. That was awesome.
Same LOL, yesterday was busy.
Joyride game manager dot instance. I don't know why this isn't
Roy 11.
dot
Nice.
game. Okay, Unity, tell me what I did wrong. Did that hurt? Surprisingly, nah. I just got like your standard like stud piercing where it's just like the one in each on like your lobe. Loki, nah. They had like this gun thing and it felt like a stapler kinda. Like it hurt for as long as like a stapler does when like you push it down and then take it out. Like it was like just like a quick like bam bam and then it was done. And then I haven't felt them too much except for I didn't write the variable for instance. That's why I'm actually stupid. So I need to define because I wrote lowercase I. Am I actually stupid? Yeah. Okay, that makes way more sense. That's not working. But no, I don't say it hurt that much. Gerard game manager instance is inaccessible due to its protection level. Because I need it to be public. That makes sense. Okay. Because now I can just call game over from wherever. Which would be awesome. But no, I wouldn't say it hurt. I feel like if you got somewhere like those people that got like the helix ones, which is like the ones by like the top of your ear. I feel like if you get those, that would really hurt. He's evolving. Yeah, see, I'm learning. I'm becoming more educated. Because now I can just call this game over function from my audio manager and not have to do my whole, oh my gosh, I need a public reference to this object. Which I think I'm gonna do. I could just copy all of this. Why do your folders have arrows?
Why do your folders have arrows?
Oh, here, it's because I'm using Unity version control, so it's basically any folder that has an arrow is something that's modified that I haven't pushed yet. So like if I push a change, for example, if I just check it in, they're all gone. It's basically just showing me like what files have been changed since the last time I used the project. Because Unity uses version control, you can get like, they give you like a decent amount of storage for free. So I just use it for whatever project I'm currently working on. And then I just wipe it after, and then I just wipe it when it's done. Or I'll keep like one other version. I want to start using Git, but version control has just been so easy that like I just ended up using it and it works. So, because basically it's really easy because I can just have like the panel on my editor and then just go to change sets and I can just see every single change that I've made and just be like, oh, I want to revert to this one, and then I can like revert or whatever. It's awesome. It's really fun. So okay, as I was saying earlier, we're gonna just take this and we're just gonna invert it. So has started is equal to false, which is basically like, is the game running boolean. We can reset the time. Actually, we don't need to reset the time because I'm gonna display your time at the end. Start text can just be game over for now. And then we'll just make the player unable to move by setting the gravity scale to 0 and disabling the movement script, which is this one, which literally just adds forces. And then we can just stop the coroutine because that's the only coroutine I have and we don't need it right now. So stop spawning walls. And then I'm probably gonna make it so destroy. I'll probably put them all in like a list or something. So yeah, Because I have a list for spawnables. Do I reference that anywhere else? Where do I? Oh no, because that's my spawnables list. I always forget how you do list. Am I actually so I want to make a list of all the make list Unity because I'm stupid. Okay, let us see. Oh, you just do list and then the type. I see. Okay, so we can just do serialized field private list game object, and then we'll just do like spawned. I guess we can call them walls. I don't know. And then we can just do whenever we make them, which is in the obstacle spawner. Just gonna add. Your keyboard sounds nice. So I have a really funny thing that I can tell you guys about my keyboard is that's not my actual keyboard. There's a plugin for a rider jet. So my keyboard
sounds so nice.
My keyboard, I bought a keyboard that has like very like my keyboard doesn't sound. My keyboard has no sound. My keyboard has no sound, and it makes me really sad when I'm programming. So I installed a plugin for Rider JetBrains that plays like a really nice keyboard sound whenever I type, because my keyboard personally is quiet. And one of the best things about programming is hearing your keyboard when you're typing, right? So... And the best part is it's through my desktop, so it straight to the audio, but my keyboard is actually like fully like basically quiet. Like there's no, like it's mechanical, but the switches are like dead quiet. Because I bought that so that my mic wouldn't have any issues when I was talking, which is kind of stupid because now I'm playing a sound effect to do the same thing, but I installed it during a game jam because it was just really quiet when I was programming. I'm like, I need like extra noise, so I was like, okay, let me just download a keyboard plugin, and I was like, sure. Where did my Spotify widget go? Oh wait, I don't have the Spotify widget in my code scene. Hold on, let me add that. I just realized it wasn't there. I was like, what the heck? There we go. Okay. So add new wall to list. That is not what I meant to do. What mic do you have? It's a Fifine. I forget the name, and then I have. Do I get one of those Royal Clutch keyboards? Yeah. Hold on, let me check.
What mic do you have?
It's a Fifine. I forget the name.
Gotta get one of those Royal Clutch keyboards.
Yeah, and then I use noise suppression, a little bit of EQ, an expander, a compressor, and then a limiter in OBS just to make it sound a bit better. Which basically just takes out all the background noise and then limits it. So if I yell really loud, it caps it off. So I don't blast out anybody's eardrums. Has anyone seen the Odyssey in chat, by the way? Like the movie? The movie was so good, I swear. I was looking at one of those mics. I've heard it sounds like a SM7B, but for like 1/5 of the price. Yeah, I had one of my cousins bought one, and I was like, yo, that's kind of fire.
I've heard the sound like an SM7B, but like 1/5 the price.
Yeah, because before I was using like this like Razer like microphone, which was perfectly fine, but it was just like it was like the pickup pattern was like really tiny, so if I moved away from the mic at all, it would just not work. But I like this mic a lot because I can use it with an XLR setup, with like those cables, or I can just use it over USB C, which is what I personally do, because it has a USB-C port and then it has a XLR port. It was awesome. Okay. I'm just gonna make whoa. New wall. It sounds nice, clean. Yeah, thank you. I spent way too much time like playing with like audio settings.
It sounds nice, clean.
I should start up my... See, one thing I've been debating on doing is I was thinking, like, I'm gonna just rename this channel to Legacy Pixel VR and then make a new channel with, like, just Legacy Pixel and make all my game dev stuff on there. That's what I've been thinking about doing, because then I can have two and it would make sense. That's what I was thinking about doing, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it, because I don't know how you can switch around, like, your bio and all that. It's weird. So then I need current... No. Well, I'm forgetting what I name my variables because I keep yapping. Spawned walls. Spawned walls. Dot add. How do I... Dot add. New wall. Are you gonna delete that one as well? No. I'm gonna leave it up. We're gonna leave them all up.
Delete that one as well.
Type our namespace list. Oh, is it lowercase? I'm actually stupid. Okay. I was like, what do you mean lists don't exist? Like, it's kind of silly. Type our namespace list could not be found. What? Do I need? Oh, I think. What using tag do you need for this Unity? System.collections.generic. Do I have that? Let's find out. I don't have that. Okay, let's add that. So now we can just do list. Well, it would have been wrong anyways because it wasn't capitalized, so now it's fixed. And then we just add to this list, and then what is wrong with your writer? Why doesn't it show errors, like barely any syntax highlighting? I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Show any errors, add barely any syntax highlighting.
It's coding in hard mode, bro. I have no idea.
Dude, coding in hard mode.
Yeah, I don't know. I just stopped using Visual Studio because I just didn't like how slow it was sometimes. So I started using this and I liked it. And then I want to do. How do I wipe an entire like list? Actually, I should do like a for loop. So let's do remove every element from the
walls. Lists have a clear function.
Awesome. Well, then I can just do that. So when the game ends, I'll just do. Actually, I'm just gonna do. You know, I'm just gonna do that. I'll just do spawned walls.clear, and then I will make it so that the walls just automatically destroy after. So I can just do destroy wall after set time, and obviously destroy game object, and then we'll do like what, like 20 seconds I think is enough, because I don't think that they're going to be on screen for more than like it doesn't take them that long. A using clause must precede all other elements. What? Where did you come from? Ryder, what are you doing? Okay. Type namespace game object cannot be found. Thank you, Unity. Please work. Awesome. Okay.
I use Rider too, but at least mine has syntax highlighting and IntelliSense. You're basically coding in Notepad, which I suppose it.
Why?
Impressive.
No, I don't think that's impressive. I think that's just sad. Rider and Jet. A corrupted IDE cache. Would you rather live? Oh, welcome to the stream, dude.
Live in Half-Life or Fallout?
Probably Half-Life. I'm gonna keep it real. Fallout, I feel like you just get. Actually, ooh, that's a tricky question. Actually, no, because Half-Life is just cool, but also you like it depends on who you'd like be. Like if you be like in Resistance and like with the Resistance and all that in Half-Life, like sure, but also like. That's a tough question. I actually don't know. Boneworks. Oh, Boneworks all the way then. If Boneworks is an option, Boneworks all the way.
Buck 7,284.
I see off in the top right corner.
Is also an option.
Wait. Hold on. Change the highlighting note. Hold on. Wait. Highlight. All problems.
You can try going to the project settings and regenerate.
Code analysis is disabled for the whole solution. Why are you disabled?
Wherever you select your external IDE.
Why is code analysis disabled? That's so weird. Okay, so we just remove every single one. Yeah, I'll look into this later. That's really weird, though. Okay, and then we destroy every wall after 20 seconds. I can really see the inspiration from Half-Life or Boneworks. Yeah. What gave you that impression?
Buck 7,284. I can really see the
It's just the tiles that I'm using, to be honest.
For Boneworks.
I appreciate that. No, Boneworks has a really good visual art style. I feel like Bone Lab kind of sold it, but because Bone Lab doesn't really have a style, but for better or for worse. Okay, I just want to see if these walls are gonna start. Actually, we coded a lot. We added a lot of stuff without testing it. Let's just see if this works. I just have to keep this guy alive for as long as possible. So I'm just gonna camp at the top for as long as possible. And we'll just chill up here while we wait. This is like very rough spawning logic. No, I like how Boneworks is a very Half-Life inspired game, like the Time Tower. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Buck 7,284. No, like I know.
Oh wait, hold on.
Boneworks is a very Half-Life inspired game like the Time Tower and the Citadel or the Metro Cops and Saber Lake.
Yeah, exactly. Boneworks is awesome for that. Like Boneworks just has a really cool art style, I find. Boneworks just looks a lot more like rough and like gritty compared to Bone Lab. Like Bone Lab looks like they just took like gloss over everything, kinda. I don't know. I just want to check if a list has any negative elements. How would I loop that? No, wait. We still have not advanced with VR tech, yeah.
We still have not advanced with VR technology.
That's why I'm low-key not doing stuff as much of the VR anymore. Like, VR was more interesting a couple years ago. For me personally, I lost like the spark for it, you know? Oh, excuse me. And then I need to do, is this list public? Let's make this list public so I can access it, and then I'll just do via Beyond Slot Box. How would I remove
Buck 7,284 via Beyond Slot Box?
Dot instance dot spawned walls dot remove. Would that work? I don't know if that would work. We can try it. We can try this. Let's see. Yeah, Boneworks is really awesome. We love Boneworks. Boneworks is cool. Okay. Wow. Alright, okay. Object is not such an instance of an object. Dot start? What do you mean under dot start? Look, this would be a good project to experiment with implementing object pooling. Bro, I've heard of object pooling. I've never done it.
Look, this would be a good project to experiment with implementing object pooling.
Could you make it so a void function? No, I need to make it a coroutine because I want to wait 20 seconds. Destroy me. And call it that. Funny. I mean, we have advanced a little bit with Bone Lab, but that's more the physics system and not the campaign. Yeah.
And 84. I mean, we have advanced a little bit with Bone Lab, but that's more about the physics system, not the campaign.
Yeah, I'd rather a game with a good story than a game with slightly better physics, Loki. Personally.
A few months ago, it sounds intimidating, but it's actually fairly easy.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so then I just need to start coroutine, destroy me. So what that'll do is it'll wait 20 seconds. It'll remove this object supposedly from the list, and then it will destroy it. So that way we don't work with any
Buck bucks
Stupid pooling.
7,284. Like Saints and
I never
Sinners.
played Saints and Sinners. I've heard really good things about it. I never played it though. I still think my favorite VR game was Boneworks. I just like how magical it has, like that vibe to it. I don't know. The museum is probably my favorite level in any video game. I just love the vibe of it. It's really cool. Alright, it's like, I don't know if it's top favorite, but it's up there though. I actually don't know what my favorite level in a video game would be. That's a tricky question, you know? Also, guys, do we like the stream layout now versus last stream? I feel like this just looks better. Like the chat at the bottom, it looks cleaner. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. I need to just wait. Cause I actually don't think that they can spawn this low. I don't know if I set it to that so that they could. I need to increase the range that they spawn. Oh, there's an error. Object of type Unity engine, not game object, has been destroyed, but you're still trying to access it? Where? You should either check if it's null or you should not destroy the object.
The main reason why VR didn't really take up is the whole layer of friction of needing a really expensive device that's quite inconvenient to use.
Wait, but it's only giving me that error once. It's like it's flagging it for like a singular frame. And then it's getting mad. Because it's removing the right... Let's just see. Just let this play out for a sec. Yeah, because look, it's removing the right objects. It's removing itself. I just don't know why it's flagging. Because they're cleaning up perfectly fine. Or is it the one demo one up here that doesn't get added to the stupid list? Maybe that's why. Yeah, I might just set this object to be... I'm gonna just make a prefab. I don't even have a prefab solder in this project. That's actually sad. Yeah, no, VR, I just feel like... It could have, like, done better. I feel like it's just... the reputation it has now is just, like, it's Gorilla Tag slot mostly, and, like... I just don't know how they're gonna make it seen in a more, like... mature, I guess, audience. Like you look at the games on the Quest Store, they're not the most appealing, I think, to a audience over the age of like 13, if you know what I mean, right? Prefabs, Joyride, and then do I have any? Yeah, this thing literally just has the speed. Actually, does it need it? Do you need a reference to anything? I don't think you do. Yeah, you get everything yourself. You're good. Okay. We are perfectly fine. Okay. Awesome sauce. So now we just go game manager and we'll just have to remove this from there. Put you in here. If the Steam frame isn't mega expensive, yeah. I could see that. Yeah.
ISNT mega expensive, it might change that.
Yeah, because the thing I see with VR is it's either you're gonna have stuff like the Quest, which is like, I mean, like Meta affiliate, but like it's the best, like it's really the only justifiable option. Like everything else is just way too expensive. Like Meta just has major market dominance right now because of the cost of their headset, but it's also an enclosed ecosystem, right? Like it's really like you have Steam Link, but like also the Meta PC software is low-key terrible. It's not very good anymore. Like, I think if you just give a headset that's like, you could, like, we don't need headsets with all this like crazy tech in them. I feel like they need to focus more on making good games and software for it. Like give people like a reason to want to use it, you know? That's what I see the problem with VR being. I definitely need to change up how these are spawning. So I literally just spawn cubes and give them random scales and just make sure that they fit inside of the tunnel. That's like all I've done. Okay. Okay, awesome. That's good. Did I ever code it so that did I ever add it so that Joyride manager instance not game over. What did I put in game over? Game over is not being called. Oh, I have on collision exit. I'm so stupid. on collision enter. Okay, awesome. Yeah. No, the Steam frame could definitely be a good headset. I could see that being the case for sure. Cause that would be a good. I mean, like, as long as it's not crazy expensive. Like the Steam, everyone was saying that the Steam machine was gonna be like the bridge between like consoles and PC gaming. It'd be like the middle ground. It's so expensive. You code? Yeah, I do. What's up, Volta? How's it going?
4,000.
I'm making a Jetpack Joyride clone and just yapping for funsies, but yeah. Okay, so it's being called on enter, not exit, so it should work now. I should also probably make the cube spawn a bit sooner because they take a minute to get here, but that's okay. Yeah, okay, that's working.
Volta
That's awesome.
4,000.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Damn, that's awesome.
Thank you. Okay, I think I need to lock down because this script should be getting disabled. And it's not. I tried to make a simple game once and it failed. Yeah. I don't know. Part of me wants to just start a game dev channel.
I tried to make a simple game once and I failed LMAO.
I think I might do it though. I might rename this channel to Legacy Pixel VR and just keep all my VR content on this one, and then I'll make a new channel that has just Legacy Pixel. Make it be my fun channel. What's up, Wilton1619? Welcome to the stream.
Hi, I'm back.
Player.get component Jetpack Joyride. Actually, let's not disable the script. Let's just make a boolean in here. Private void can fly. And then I'll just make it so and can fly. And then we'll just make it so we just change that boolean instead of, so do player dot get component movement. I haven't seen your channel in months. Yeah, I haven't been making anything like dot can
1619. I haven't seen your channel in months.
I have to save it first. Did I set that variable to be public? No, it's private. I need it to be public, sadly, so that the other script can access it. Dot can fly equal true or false because the game's over. And then we'll do the same thing when the game starts and just set it to true instead of enabling and disabling the whole script. I feel like this is a better way to do it, just to future proof if I want this script to do anything else later on, you know. Yeah, because that also, I don't know why the particles are still spawning, because that was weird. So it's set to true when the game starts, and it's set to false when the game ends. Awesome. Yeah, it's kind of just like a yap scream. Field cannot have void types. What are you on? Oh, what? Public void? What? Public bool. Why did I write void? That was kind of stupid. Yeah, guys, let's make a function for a boolean that gets changed once. Let me just double check, making sure YouTube Studio is okay. YouTube Studio looks good. Speech out looks good. I'm getting called a bunch, but that does not matter. That's okay. All right, awesome. So I think we're good. Yeah, chat. Should I do that? Should I make a second channel? Can you play Kato Pew Pew next stream? What is that?
Can you play Kato Pew Pew next stream?
I've never heard of that.
Itheralt. Ring ring.
Yeah, phone ringing. Pick up the phone. Okay. Yeah, so now we have cannon fly as a boolean. So I just need to make sure this works. And then we're good. Because this is probably the cleanest code I've ever done for a project. Why? Is cannon fly set to... The script got disabled! Okay, never mind. I need to fix something.
It's a game where you're a cat and you have this finger which is actually played as a gun and you shoot people and it's really funny.
Sounds interesting. Where do I remove where do I disable the scripts? Oh, right here. Which actually I shouldn't have to do. Why am I doing that twice? No, because I'm locking it before the... Right, okay. Okay. Never mind, that makes sense. Okay. Awesome. Guys, you guys think I'm gonna get copyright striked for playing random video game lo-fi music from a random Spotify playlist I found in 2 seconds? Do we think we're gonna get copy striked? Or nah? So I'm hoping I don't. Okay, so we can fly. Should I make it to if you touch the walls, you lose, guys? Should I make that mechanic? I feel like that'd make this game a lot harder. I might do that. Just for fun. If you get strike, that'd be bad.
If you get a strike, that'd be crazy.
No, because low-key not audible.
No, because it's not audible.
Valid.
Wilton 1619. You also have to shoot everybody out of the map to win.
Okay, well, clearly something's not happening here. Because you're colliding with an object that's named player. Why aren't you colliding?
Telenox. YouTube's claim vs strike system is so inconsistent.
Yeah.
With channels.
That's why that's one of the reasons I stopped doing W obstacle gen. I know it's so bad. I need to change it.
W obstacle gen.
It's literally here. I'll show you the obstacle gen because it's actually terrible. I just want to know why that collision code isn't running. Yeah, I'll show you the obstacle spawning. This is what happens when it spawns in. It sets its transform scale to a random value, and then when
looks like the ship game mode from Geometry Dash.
It's supposed to be Jetpack Joyride, but yeah, I can see that. This is the spawn logic, and then the scale gets randomized on the actual object. That's all there is. It's just a random. It's all just random dot range, and nothing else. Okay. What was I gonna do? Collision code, right? On collision enter 2D. If other.gameObject.tag is equal to player. Is it? Wait, what is it? Lowercase p on the player? Is that what the tag is? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's actually annoying. Player. That should be better. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's a weird website sometimes. Like, I don't get the whole monetization like changes that they're doing. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's very interesting. Okay, let's see if it works now. And then we can fix the generation. Well, actually, I need to make the menu so that you can, like, restart the game. Game over. Okay, awesome. The new partner, yeah. They made the new partner requirements because they're paying the stupid AI channels too much. I don't get it.
Also, their new partner program requirements.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's weird. I mean, I'm in the YouTube partner program. Since your ID is cooked in, won't tell you game object to compare tag. Is it?
Game object compare tag is more efficient.
Is it?
1619. Make it so whenever you
wait, so if I just did like
you,
other dot compare
mean mode where instead of when you die it says something encouraging, it says something mean.
Would that work then? Like this would work?
Telenox.
We got it.
We got through easy, lol.
Yeah. I mean, if I end up making a new channel, that'll be fun, but should do YouTube because you want to, not because of the money, you know. So this should work then in theory. Other dot compare tag. Collision. Oh, I need other dot game object. Is that the more efficient way to do it? Game object does not have a definition for compare tag. What are you on? Capital C for compare tag. That seems right.
Capital C for compare.
My evil IDE just hates me so much.
Think.
Is there any reason why it's more efficient, or does it just like work better? Is it just a better compare tag? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we mess with that. Do I have any other collision code that does the other way? I don't think so. Okay, we can start doing some UI design, I think. Yeah, we can do that, right, chat? We got that. Okay, because I think what I might do is I might just make, because I have a canvas that just has this text right here, so I might just make an empty just an empty object inside of this and do it that way. Wait, why would Pix get a strike?
Wait, why would Pix get a strike?
Because I'm playing music that's like barely audible in the background right now, but I would also, like, one strike isn't even that bad. It's when you get like 3 or 4 and then you know you're cooked. I don't know, behind the scenes stuff. Okay.
I don't know.
Awesome.
Stuff.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, Loki, I might make that other channel on this stream. Wait, I can make the logo for it on stream. Wait, that'd be so fun. Or I could just repurpose another account I have, because I have like 5. I have a brand account for YouTube, and then I have like, isn't it if you get a strike you can't post for a week, or am I tripping? I don't know.
Isn't it?
I mean, I'm not even posting that much, so like it shouldn't be that bad. Like realistically, it shouldn't be too bad, you know.
Wilton 1619.
You like my icon? Thank you, I appreciate it.
Top right corner that follows your mouse.
Yeah, I have a channel called, that's literally, the ad is Pixel makes games, and I have nothing on it. So I could just use that. I don't have like I have no profile picture on it or anything. It's just an empty account. You really gotta fix your IDE though. It's so painful watching it not tell you basic errors. Yeah. You know, we can do that after. Let me make this UI and then we can do that. Let me make the UI and then we can do that.
Not tell you basic errors.
Let me make this UI and then I got you. I think I'm at 1080 by 1080, so I think if I just do like 1100. Also, here's one thing about I find a lot of people do this in like game jams and stuff, and it's really stupid. But it's like when people make a game and then they don't do this one thing, it's so annoying. If you go to canvas and it says constant pixel size, you should click on this go scale with screen size and then type in what exactly like the screen dimensions you run in your expector are, because people will just have like unscaled UI and they'll have like the most tiny like buttons and stuff. I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Like, people do that and then it's like it takes 2 seconds and it'll make your UI scale beautifully. I don't get why people don't do it.
So true.
I just don't understand. Will this be on mobile or PC, bro? I don't know.
This be on mobile or PC?
I'm just making this for the funsies, bro. I don't know if I'm even gonna release this.
Haul up, why do you use 1080?
I don't know.
1080.
I was just making it in a square resolution. I don't know. Should I make it in why do I have so many resolutions? Oh my god. I have the itch.io web default saved. Why do I have two 1080 by 1080s? Make that make sense, please. 1080 by 1080. I don't know why I'm doing it in 1080 by 1080. I think it's because I had it set from a game jam and I just never bothered to change it because I was just like square resolution's completely fine. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put this on like a web thing, which like this would scale. It would scale to like 500 by 500, like. Yeah, let's make. Would that be weird when played at 1920 1080? Yeah, it would look weird. This is what it would look like.
It did not look weird when
I'm probably just gonna make it like a. I'm probably just gonna make it like a web embed, and then just like release it like that.
Oh, I see.
So this should be fine in theory. Is what I'm thinking. Okay, wait. I got to do my funny text plugin now. This font is my favorite font I've ever found. I found this from when I did the GMTK 2026. It's such a good font. It's called Thick Pixels. It just looks really nice to use. I don't know. I just really like this font. It looks cool. Game over. Womp womp. Okay. So we have that up here. And then I kind of want to do what Minecraft does where it has like a random... I think someone said this in chat. Who said that I should make it say like bad, evil, motivating stuff? Makes it whenever you die, it says something that encourages you, but there's a setting called mean mode. Okay. I don't know if I'll do the mean mode thing. I can make it so it randomizes and like we'll have text that says something funny. I think it will be on PC. I don't know if it's on both. I mean, it would run like in your browser on mobile. I don't know. Itch.io should make an app that just runs all the web games.
It will be on PC.
Like the Pico 8 app.
But if it's on both, that
Random
I'm on
cool
mobile.
message for player smiley face. Okay, awesome. Okay, I just don't know how to make buttons look good. Game over title, and then we need game over motivational text. That's a really long name for an object, but it's okay. I just want to know how to make buttons look good, because usually what I do for buttons is I'll just do button, and then I'll just like change the pixels per unit so it's a square. Let me like blow this up just so I can show what I mean. Because like if you have it at 1, the default sprite has like these really stupid like edges to it, right? They're like curved and they look really stupid. And then if I just crank this up, boom, it's a square. If you make the...
I mean, if you make the controls mobile friendly, the web version should work
yeah.
fine on mobile.
I mean, it's the input's just like a mouse click, which I think works fine. I think, yeah, because it's a 1 button. I think this should work perfectly fine. This should run on mobile, 100%. I don't see a reason for it not to, so this should be try again. I should find like an image or something. Well, what resolution is this? It's 160 by 30, so we'll just do 16 by 3. But that would also look really bad. Piscal, I'll do a 32. I need to add my sprite editor to my whole stream thing, but it's okay, because this will take me 2 seconds. So the height can be... I didn't know for the pixels per unit thing, I would have a square white image I use for buttons, yeah. I just crank it up.
Pixels per unit thing, I literally have a square white image I use for
32.
buttons.
And then, hold up, 6 by 32 should be the right size.
Bro, remember the face orange biting nails?
Yes, I do. I'm just gonna make a button sprite in Piscal and just use that so I can say I have a sprite for it. It's probably the most basic sprite ever. I'll make 2 variants of it. I'll make like a thin one and I'll make like a thicker one. Hold on. Export, download. Sprites. Yeah, literally I have no sprites because I've just been using squares for the entire time. I import new asset. You guys don't get to see my downloads, haha. And these are both pixels per unit. I don't even know what I would set for it. I guess like 6. Point. No compression.
Amen.
Okay, let's see if they look good at all or if they look terrible. Oh yeah, there we go. See, that doesn't look that bad. And then we also have this one. That one looks worse. I like this one more. That scales perfectly too. That's awesome. Okay, now we got buttons. Retry button. I'm gonna make another button and I'm gonna make its position -45. Oh, maybe not. -90, -120. That looks fine. And then I'll make it be main menu. Pix, you should add gamble back. No, I'm not adding gambling commands in my chat. You do not need your gambling.
LessRoy 11. Pix, you should add gamble back.
Nah.
LessRoy 11.
Because then I'd have to use Streamlabs again, and I don't want to use Streamlabs because Streamlabs was low-key terrible.
Wilton 1619. I went on vacation 2 weeks ago. I just left.
That's awesome. Bro, this stream's so chill. I'm just making a game and
Don't
yapping. This
spread
is
the
so
addiction, less
awesome.
LMAO.
I love this chill stream. I love doing these chill streams where I just program really bad code. What is okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna multi-select. Position, we can put you. I want to put it higher.
Nox, this is your fault that I have this addiction.
Okay, let's add some text effects, yeah? So we can go text. This is my favorite plugin I discovered for Unity. It's awesome. Global effect, boom. The only problem is that it lags a lot when the game's not running. But that's okay.
I could slowly make the odds worse and cool down higher to reverse that. Wilton 1619.
Yeah, just make the odds worse so that people won't be able to get anything from it. That'd be kind of funny. That'd actually be really funny, actually. You should do that.
Never mind, I said nothing, Knox.
There's a layout group component that automatically separates UI elements. Yeah, I could do that. That's true. I low-key forgot that existed. Thank you for telling me.
There is a layout group component that automatically separates UI elements like buttons.
I don't know which one I want to use. Shake is too much.
Less
wave.
Tella, don't even think of doing that.
Seems fine.
Tella Knox. Legacy said I should sue.
I'm sorry, Lesroy. It's for the best.
Lesroy. No Tella.
There we go. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. This will add a little bit of more motion. You know, I will do what you said. I'll do the button layout group. I'll do what you said. I trust. It's like the grid layout. Buttons.
Lesroy 11. Pix, why would you do that?
No more gambling. Grid. This is grid layout group. Yeah. And then I see 160
Wilton 16
by 30, I think it is.
My
yeah.
aunt found a baby kitten on her doorstep and the baby kitten likes me a lot.
That's awesome.
Lesroy 11.
That's pretty cool.
My precious gambling. Itherald.
Okay, there we go.
Vertical layout group would be better.
That's a thing! Oh, I didn't actually know. I only knew about this one. What? A vertical layout group. Oh my god, that's so much better. Thank you so much. That's like infinitely better. Oh my goodness, thank you. I want to add some text to the bottom because this doesn't look very balanced.
Also, the channel's down to only like 30 BS streams now feels weird, man.
Like viewers or just like how often you're streaming? Because I feel like Beat Saber Loki died.
Lesroy 11. 30 damn. Lesroy 11.
Stats for game. I'll make it a tool line.
11.
More stats.
Did you say like 70?
I think the most I ever got on a vertical stream when I was doing those was I played Half-Life 2 in VR and we peaked at like 230. Also, tick use child scale, make the numbers more predictable.
Also, tick use child scale makes the number more predictable. I think that's the checkbox anyway.
For which?
I moved like
control child scale
to my archive channel and
use child scale for width and height. Whoa.
Lesroy 11.
Oh, because it clamps it so the top left is in this position. I see.
My channel only has 57 uploads total RN.
Actually, wait, what? Did you like wipe all the streams or something? I swear you would have more than that. Is that centered? No, it's not. Child alignment? Oh.
Telenox.
Touche. Upper center.
Just kept some of the cool ones.
Gotcha.
Itherald.
I did that for like a few of the games I had.
Make it center.
Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna check this guy's channel. I still have the VOD remet now, so that's over there. Awesome. Do you still have the you better still have the California Ghost stream.
Telenox.
I'd be mad if you didn't.
I actually still had the VOD where we met, so now that's over there, LOL.
Oh my gosh, there literally is only 57 uploads. What the heck? Beat Saber. Ooh. Gambling game.
Telenox. Wasn't that the same one?
I think it might have been, yeah. So that was when like the Beat Saber stuff was really popping off. That was when like I think Vortex still streams, like Corrupcy and like Vortex and all that. Like I don't think I've touched Beat Saber in a minute. I think the last time I like tried doing anything with it was when I was trying to make a visual, like a music visualizer with the lighting, and then I didn't get how the mapping works. So, yeah. Okay. Awesome. So this should be done.
That was like almost a 4 hours.
Yeah.
Wilton
Okay, so
1619.
spacing, reverse
Make different
arrangement.
levels that switches
Oh, that's
every
cool. You
time
can just
beat
switch the
level
order
3 when
automatically.
you
Wait, that's
get
so
to the last
awesome. I didn't
level.
even know
It's
that.
called boss, and it's a boss fight that's really hard. I make different like seasons.
Well, this is just supposed to be a clone of Jetpack Joyride. I don't know if I'm gonna do boss fights, but Lifeline from Smash Bros. Oh my goodness. I like just
Wilton
noticed this.
1619. Like for example,
It's like
you're on
Mario Bros.
2-7.
Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, let's go back to coding. So I'm gonna make some more stats that the game can track. How long have I been live for? I actually don't know. Because I can't tell in OBS. 56 minutes. Well, I guess because the other VOD would be like an hour now, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna track some of the player stats. So we'll just do like jumps. I think we can only really track jumps. Like best time, I think. So I'll just make it so yeah. So let's do like but during your stream, I basically been moving the old streams over, getting ready for variety content. If you plan on going back to Let's Plays Plus, we gotta plan something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I might move to like game dev stuff, honestly.
But during your stream, I've been basically moving the old streams over.
Track near misses. Ooh, true.
If you plan on going back to Let's Play stuff, we gotta plan something.
Near misses would actually be cool. So we can track. I think just time and
track near misses.
We can just do time and near misses. I feel like it's like the two big ones. Because near misses, I can just make a variable in this game manager and just have it track it. So I'll loot current time, private, int, near misses. Do we want to do it on like a per round basis or just like... Yeah, we can do it per round because that'd be easier. Because then the current time would also make sense. Because current time doesn't reset when the game ends. Void update. If has started, yeah, so it only tracks that, and since we set that. Okay, awesome. So then what I can do is I need another text object. This script is getting big.
Wilton 1619. Make obstacles that are like giant walls that you can't get past, but you have a projectile called needles and you have to press the button to shoot them out, breaking the wall.
That'd be kind of cool.
Did you watch the VID on events?
Not yet, nah. I want to. I've been like making a point to like watch at least one video from that guy every night. Also found out like I had a website, so when I was at work, I low-key was reading some of it. Because he just reads like the video script is the same as the article, so. Private text intro, UGUI, stats text. And then we'll just do when the game ends. We'll just do update game over menu stats, and then we'll just do stats text dot text is equal to near misses plus near misses dot to string, and then plus I think it's what is it? It's like slash. What slash is it to create a new line? Dude isn't unemployed. Yeah, no.
Dude, ISNT and unemployed.
I do have a job. I am a search. No, I do work. Convert to string. Yeah, because this is how many decimals it has. So I want F0. Or is it? Well, I'm just trying to figure out. Start new line. See, it's. I think I got the right slash. It's like, it's backslash n. Did I get it right? What do you do? I would rather not say publicly. Just cause I don't want to attach my personal job to YouTube. I can give like a broad thing, I guess. Like it's like it's kind of like teaching. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. But I teach stuff, so.
I see.
That's all I'll say. But yeah, it was just we were really. It was like it was like last 30 minutes of my shift, and we were just like about to close. I was just reading it, and it was awesome. But I do work. And then total time. Plus current time, not to string, F2. Actually, do we want... Yeah, we can go 2 decimal places. I found out about this recently also. It's like if you put like F and then however many decimals, it'll just round whatever the variable you put in. And it's awesome. Gonna look for every teacher-esque person in Canada? Oh my gosh.
Gonna look for
oh no.
teacher-esque person in Canada now.
I'm so cooked. I've been debating. I'm trying to. I've been like trying to think because I was thinking about this last night. I was like,
Telenox.
physical trainer.
What it is, but you seem like you'd be like a physical trainer of some sort.
Bro, that would actually be sick. I'm not fit enough to be a physical trainer. That'd be cool though. That would actually be really sick. Also, I don't know who'd hire a 17-year-old physical trainer, but that'd be pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Swim instructor? I have a few buddies that do that. They really like it. Okay. So what do we want? We want to do... What did I just even program? What did I do? There was a text. Okay. And now I need to code near misses. So stats text is game stats. Awesome. Okay. And then I need to make this try again button work. Okay. It'd be so funny if it was accidentally guessed. Yeah. See, I would know, but you guys wouldn't.
It would be so funny if it was.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like you could. I just don't know how. Like, it's possible. I just don't know. It might be too niche, or maybe not. Who knows?
Wilton 1619. I'm back.
I won't confirm or deny anything. So. Yeah, welcome back, Wilton. Okay, so we have the stats. So what I'm gonna do... Oh wait, I have a prefab for that now. I can just make it a prefab. Let's go! 1 to 10, how niche is it?
1 to 10, how niche of a job
is it? I actually don't... How niche of a job? Have you guys seen, like, that guy on Instagram where he does, like, the whole, like, career ladder thing? I feel like I'm on that right now. 1 to 10, how niche is it? Oh, I don't know. I feel like a solid like 6. 6.5 maybe. I'm pretty niche. Maybe not. I actually don't know. Would it be useful to us? Well, I mean, I don't know.
Useful to us.
Like maybe.
Telenox.
I get phases of watching that guy. Exactly. I don't want to say too much. I'm not gonna dox myself, but. Some people think space is terrifying. I think it's really cool. Bro, Project Hail Mary was such a good movie.
I think space is terrifying, but I think
hope you don't. Yeah, see, see, chat knows who this guy is. Yeah, chat knows.
Hope you don't have to hold
I love that guy.
Because it's time for the career ladder.
I find that guy asks like the dumbest questions sometimes. Like sometimes he'll either ask really good questions or he'll ask like the most stupid question, and I'm like, brother, where are you getting that from? Do you work with a single person or multiple people?
Telenox. If you're a teacher of some sort, do you work with a single person or multiple people over a shift?
What type of food is your job? I'm on career ladder, bro. I'm on career ladder.
What type of food is your job?
What type of food? What type of food? I don't know.
Dang.
What type of food? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. Alright. Let me lock in on this code real quick. Okay. Should I code the... I should make this menu functional before I start tracking near misses, because right now I'll just display 0.
Telenox. Is this an entry level or can it be upscaled?
You guys are asking like crazy questions. Actually... Is it? I mean, like, I just applied and then I got hired. I guess, like, yeah, both. It can be upscaled, yeah. I don't know. Okay. Make a mode in the settings called Globed and you can see other people playing. Bro, this ain't helping. I know. Make a mode in the settings called. Would this exist in the UK? Yeah.
You can see other
it would.
People playing it with a username, but you will have to add a username system.
It would exist in the UK. Yeah.
Bruh, this ain't helping, LOL.
I'm not trying to help! Okay.
Does this job exist in the UK, or is it kinda like American Canadian specific?
It exists in the UK. Is that Song of Storms? Tough. Okay, so I need to actually write the code for the pause menu to be active and not. Wow, 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 wow. Probably some sort of tutor. Yeah, I guess like in a broad scale, yeah.
Some sort of tutor.
That's as close as you're probably gonna get to me saying what it is. Do you work with employees or are you left by yourself?
Do you work with employees or are you left by yourself?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Want to figure this out? I'm not gonna give enough information for you to figure that out. I'm telling you that right now.
I want to figure this out.
I'm telling you right now. You are not getting enough info. Yeah, no. Sometimes I work with other people. Sometimes I go solo. Age range?
What's the age range of your clients?
Age range. You know, I'm gonna leave that one ambiguous. You won't get to know. Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. What was I gonna code? I'm losing my train of thought. Make it self when you die with a chance you get jump scared with your logo? Nah. Oh, I need to make the logo for the game dev channel too.
Make it self when you die.
I also low-key want to make a new Discord for the game dev channel. I'm a guest vocal coach? Okay.
I am a guest vocal coach.
Alright. I won't confirm or deny. What was I gonna make? I need a serialized field, public, just real weird professions, yeah.
Just real weird professions.
Public game object, pause menu. So you guys will find out when I end up not working there. If I end up not working there, then you guys will find out. Let's go pause menu, and then I need to do. Okay, so when we start the game, the pause menu should be set to false.
Can we get the pay?
I don't know. Can you? I actually low-key don't know. Is that a bad thing? I know like ballpark. It's like around minimum for Canada, I think, because it's there's high school, you know, they only let you pay high school people so much. Set pause menu status. Pause menu dot set active false. And I need. Oh, I forgot to take the comment. Set pause menu status. I can tell you guys my YouTube pay because that technically counts as a job, right? I can tell you I can slide over the YouTube pay. Canadian minimum wage is low? Wait, what even is it? Canadian minimum. Because it changes depending on how old you are.
Minimum wage is low.
Because they have a different minimum wage for students, so. Yeah.
Built in 1619.
But I actually don't know if I'm at student minimum wage or if I'm different. I don't know.
There is a fat orange tabby cat just waiting for you.
That's a really random thing, bro. This game is made up of boxes. Okay, so when the game is over, the pause menu is enabled. When the game starts, the pause menu should be hidden. And then start game.
Itherald.
In the UK, it's like 23 an hour.
In the UK, it's like 23 an hour.
Damn. Okay. Is that 23 CAD or like 23 USD? I'm really bad with other currencies. I need to like understand how the CAD. Okay.
CAD.
Yeah. I always hate because it's like in Canada, it's like a lot of stuff is like a lot of websites like will price their stuff in USD, and it's like, oh, I have to go do all my conversions and blah, 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 blah. I converted it. Thank you so much.
I converted it for you.
Thank you. Because I'm too stupid to convert it. Okay. So pause menu is false, and then I just want it to be. Oh, because I just want to revert back to this state whenever. Whenever we. My uni pays me 32.28 to guide people. That's awesome. Bucks, welcome back.
Guide people around. Bucks 7,284. I'm back.
I'm just gonna do default state. Default game state. Which will just be what is running the on start. Because I'm running it twice, so I'm just gonna make this all function. Hot start is equal to false. And then I just want it to be
Itherald. When are you fixing this IDEGNG?
Why are there only 4 people in their stream? I don't know, because there's 4 people here, bro. I don't know.
Why is there only 4 people in the stream?
Because there's 4 people watching, like, I don't know. Okay, let's see if this game actually will work, or if it is just gonna be really bad and crash and burn. Let's see. What are you guys gonna place your money on? Is it gonna work or is it gonna not? Let's see. Okay. That worked fine. I believe. Okay. Well, I already know I can't restart the game, so let's just see if the pause menu goes up.
Itherald.
No, total time, awesome. Okay, and then I just need to code the button to actually do something. Buttons, retry button, game manager, Joyride game manager. It's not public.
Play a game with realistic graphics or a game with finalized graphics via Hello Neighbor graphics?
Hello Neighbor?
284. I meant stylized.
So a game with realistic graphics or a game like stylized? Depends. Depends what the game is, honestly.
Crap.
Hey, you good? Let's go default game state. And then, okay. So we run the game. Fly around. Wee! Wee! Hit this. Boom. Why is it when I click randomly, it just... Oh, that's why. It's this line. Pass need and pause menu dot is. How do you check if something's active? Pause menu the active in hierarchy equals false. Maybe is that how you would do it, or true? Yeah, no, false. I might be going crazy. It's okay. Yeah, I might make that channel tonight, and then I'll make like I want to make like maybe like a few really basic Unity tutorials, maybe just to get the ball rolling, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Wee. Wee. Okay, let me hit the wall. Boom. Okay, that sound effect's still playing. That's stupid. Okay, try again. Okay, obviously there's still some work we need to do. So we got, hold on, let me just make sure my stream's okay. Is YouTube okay? YouTube looks okay. Discord, why? Who's texting me on Discord? Okay. You ever played Void Takeover? Yeah. Not all of it, I played some of it. It was really good from what I played. I liked it.
Buck 7,284. Okay. Have you ever played Void Takeover?
I haven't yeah. Alright, I already said that. My TTS is so delayed, oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just faster. Okay, so the default game state should be
Buck 7,284. I've heard that it should be even the Bone Lab campaign.
Yeah, it plays really good. What other variables do I need to restart? What else do I got? Near misses. Because near misses would be easy to track, so we just make a clutter outside of the one, and then just every time we almost overlap with it, we just increase it. Current time equals 0, near misses equals 0. I think that should be good. And I just need to destroy all the wipe. Actually, I'm just gonna do this in game over. Wipe all current wall objects. And then we'll just do and has started. Because we say has started equals false in game over, yep. And then we just need to, so for int I equals 0, I is less than current. What was it even called? Spawned? Spawned walls dot length I plus plus. Destroy spawnable, or no, spawned. And then remove. That should work. And then we just have the final clear at the end. I'm just doing this just so we don't get like a, oh, you have a null in your list. Because that should work a bit better. Right. This playlist low-key goes hard. Would not be easier to reload the scene? Yeah, but this is fun, so...
Would it not be easier to reload the scene?
This is fun. That's it, you're actually completely right. This would be a lot easier. To just do a scene reload. I did not think of that, but we're too far deep now, so... Okay, boom. Destroy, why won't you let me destroy? Destroy immediate? Why do you not want me destroying stuff?
1619. No one is going to believe me when I say I saw a person code a game.
Well, now you can say that they did. Why do I need to use destroy immediate? Oh, is it because the game's being weird? I don't get why it wants me to do that. That's weird. Okay. So, has started, bam, 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 bam. I just want to have like a whole like cleanup function, I guess. I've never seen that error before, me neither. Let me look it up. Have to use destroy.
I've never seen that error before.
Immediate Unity. You should only use when writing editor scripts. Destroy immediate is intended for use in scripts that run in edit mode, not at runtime. Why are you asking me to use it? Are you stupid? Assets is not permitted to avoid data loss. Oh, there's a wiki page. You can't destroy the prefab, that's what you're doing. Oh, I'm grabbing from the wrong thing. That's why. Hold on.
$7,280.
Because it's spawnables. I want
Would you rather
spawned.
go to a Boneworks or Bone Lab movie?
Oh, Boneworks. That's a better story. Yeah.
You're deleting the prefab.
Yeah. So I was going from the array of possible objects to spawn in instead of the array of stuff that spawned. Okay, so we can just do destroy. That is so weird. I've never seen that error before. But I guess it makes sense because it's like, you can't destroy that. List does not contain a... Oh, it's count, dot count. Oh, dot length. That makes sense. Wow, wow. Okay, awesome. That looks good. Check the game manager. Okay, so now when we... I mean, it saved you from accidentally deleting the prefab. Yeah, that's true, which would be terrible. So I appreciate it, Unity. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I mean, it saved you from accidentally deleting the prefab.
Okay, so now we can just go boom, bam, boom. Well, I did only destroy the one. I appreciate that, Unity. Thank you so much. Okay, it stopped spawning. Is there still some in the array? Why does spawn walls empty? Why is spawn wall destroy spawn walls and then we remove it? Why was there still 2 there? That was weird. I could just do scene manager without reload. I'm starting to get tempted to, but I kind of don't want to. Okay, it added 1. Okay, it has 2, 3. Can also set the time scale to 0. True. See, why is there still 2 left?
Can also set the time scale to 0.
No, I have it so that the core routine stops whenever you collide with something.
Stop things from spawning.
The core routine gets cut off. I'm just weirded out because, like, why is they? Because they're not in the array, but they're. Okay. Clicked. I'm just gonna hit the first one that I see. Where's my game manager? Okay, spawned walls is empty. Okay, just spawned a wall. Spawned another. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right before I collide with it. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all in the array. Right? On pause. Why are you not getting destroyed? Because it got removed from the array. Four int I is equal to 0. I is less than spawn count. Spawn walls dot count. Less than or equal to I plus. And then we destroy. Try that. See if that changes anything. The problem is that stuff keeps spawning is the fact that it's not deleting some stuff that should be getting deleted, which is really weird. Okay. Let's see if this works. Boom. No, same thing. But they're all getting removed from the index. What's out of range must be non-negative for less than size of collection. Wait, I think I know what it might just be tripping up because I'm removing them, so the indexing is getting all messed up, so it's skipping some. So I'll just use, yeah, we don't need to remove them because we'll just clear it at the end. That might be why, because it'll destroy one, but then also remove it, so then I wouldn't be technically incremented on the right thingy, right? So like we destroy the first one, so it's 0, then it moves up, but then everything shifts down, and then the first one becomes 0, it's gonna skip some. That makes sense. I think, maybe. Let's just see if that worked. And then I can say I didn't need to use the reload, even though I probably should have. That's okay. Okay. Oh, wiped all of them out, except for one. Index was out of range. Must be non-negative and less than the size of the collection. Parameter name index. If you're removing something from an array loop in reverse, yeah.
Oh, if you're removing something from an array loop in reverse, so it removes the things behind it, not in front of it.
Well, right now I'm just destroying all of them, and then I'm just clearing it at the end. I'm just gonna set this to run before that does. As less than spawn, will that count? Isn't it supposed to be count -1 or something? Am I crazy? I might be a little crazy. Okay, let's just see if this works. Once we get this working, I might wrap up stream. Have you heard of BFDI? I have not, no.
Wilton 1619. Have you heard of BFDI?
Oh, that looks like that worked. Try again. I need to reset the player position. That's the only thing I have to do. That looked like that worked though, right? I want timer time text.text is equal to, what do I even have it set as by default? 00.000, I think. I know timer text is 000.00. Okay. 000.00. Boom, bam, awesome. And then we want just the reset player position. Player dot transform dot position equal to new vector 3, and I think that's just 0, -3, 0. I think is what I have. Possibly. Oh, -3.500. Okay. And that should be a fully working game loop now. Hopefully. Hopefully. We shall see. And then we can add near misses, because that'll take like 2 seconds, and then we can wrap up for today. Because I've been live for a bit. We've been live for hour 30. Okay. Click to start. Boom. Bam. Whee! Okay. Okay, we play for a bit. Boom, it destroys everything. Try again. Why are you moving down? Their gravity scale gets us. Oh, I need to set the linear velocity. Reset that. Player dot get command rigid body dot gravity scale, or dot, no, not linear velocity equal new vector 2 0 0. And then I think we should be good. All right, chat. This should be good, yeah. I'm gonna save this playlist on Spotify. I'm actually kind of vibing to it. It's a good playlist so far. Okay, let's try now. So I'll probably just end up using these on streams. Woo 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 woo. Okay. I feel like we got a decent amount of stuff done today, though. No? Okay, boom. Yeah, see, it's still moving down. Try again. Is that a successful game loop? Chat, is this a successful game loop I see? Are we seeing this, chat? Is this a working game on a Legacy Pixel stream that like isn't entirely broken? No way. No way.
Telenox.
Oh my gosh. That's actually awesome. Okay, I need to make the stats text longer though. At the bottom. Because just in case it gets a bigger number. So then we just, so we can refresh. Boom. And now they're all moving. Okay, awesome. Just has some impossible obstacles. The spawning will be fixed. You know, the spawning will be fixed eventually. Eventually. It'll be fixed at a time, at a number that is not described yet. Okay, now we just need, I'm gonna make near misses a thing. So I'm gonna do is I need a script. I think I would need to make a new script for this if I'm not crazy. Because I'd have to put it on a separate object. Near miss hitbox. So just be a trigger collider. All right, sorry, bot. No, I know you need the collider and make a trigger. 1 by 1, and then we can set the collider just to be like, well, 1.5. No, 1. Let's go 1.3. 1.3. Whoa, that's way too much on the Y. Yes, new script good. Clattered script bad. Actually, I'm not gonna make it.
New script good, clattered scripts bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a 1.1 by like a 1.1. Just because then this should scale. Because if I make, just say I make the enemy smaller, yeah, it'll scale with the size. Because the box is just getting randomized scaled now. Okay, let's make a. This is gonna be a tiny script. Joyride near miss. Because all this is doing is just checking if it gets a trigger, and then if it does get a trigger to add to the near miss thingy. I'm gonna make it 1.2 by 1.2 because I know I'm not good enough at this game to get it to trigger properly. So only 1.2 by 1.2 for funsies. Just for funsies, we can tweak it later. And then all I need to do is we just need to do public void on trigger enter. And then we'll just do joyride game manager dot instance dot near. Oh, I named near miss it. Very whole game being just 5 scripts is diabolical. Diabolical good or diabolical bad?
Just 5 scripts is diabolical.
Diabolical good or diabolical bad? Bad. Okay.
Bad.
Near misses. ++. I think that's all we need. Add to near misses if player touches collider. It's just this game manager is just handling like a lot, and then the movement's fairly small. The obstacles are fairly small. Audio manager is literally just the sound effects. It's really just the game manager that's just really fat. I mean, it's not like there's much going on in this game, to be fair. It's you spawn cubes from the right, you move, game over. That's it. There's not really, I don't think there's enough, like, there's not a lot of features going on here. I'm also gonna make it, actually, you know, I'm gonna make it say something in the console whenever I hit something.
Fair enough.
Debug .log near miss. Just so I can see without having to just for funsies. So I don't make debug messages enough, so just for fun, let's do it. Okay, near miss hitbox. I might, you know, I'm gonna do 1.15 by 1.15. We'll go with that for now, and we'll just see if this works. And then there'll be a game loop, and then the main menu, I'll just have to add a scene manager.load scene, and then we're good. Click start, boom. Okay, let's see. We gotta get like close to it now. Oh. Oh, near miss is 3. Where's my console log? Oh, I literally have them hidden. There we go. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so that works now. I feel like the clatter size is big enough. So let's just see when exactly it gives me a message. I don't know why I had debug messages off. That's kind of stupid. Okay. Oh wait, that was way too soon. Yeah, you know what? I feel like it's okay. I don't know why that's okay. Let's clear that console. Try again. I just want to see where it triggered. Good, that's working though, yeah? See, where is it? How did you just get a near miss? The collider's over here. Which object debugged it? Because that shouldn't have been a near miss. There was nothing there. I was curious on one that's triggering. So if I just like, if I die here, there should just be 1. And there's 10. Oh, it's because I'm not even resetting the variable. Hold on. Default game state, near misses equals 0. But okay, clear all that.
Buck 7,284. Between Gordon Freeman and Arthur Ford, who
Gordon
do you
Freeman
think would win?
Easily Gordon Freeman. Okay, there should only be one. Okay, good. And then now near misses should be 0, which it is. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. Awesome. Okay, that seems like that's working. Well, I mean, we got the game loop working, right? That's awesome. Let me just add a because it's the game manager using, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I have a menu manager script. So I have a main menu script. I'm just gonna add that menu manager, even though it's not that. It literally just has all the scripts required to go to different scenes. So let's do main menu button plus menu manager. Main menu manager. We need load. Does it not have a load main menu? It doesn't. It's so silly. Load scene, main. I think it's main menu, no spaces. And then I need one for load joyride.
Buck 7,284. HL3 or GTA 6.
Is that what it's called? Is it Half-Life 3? I never was big into the GTA games. Personally. It's Jetpack Joyride, one space, okay. And then main menu is just main menu, awesome.
Buck
To the B side.
7,284.
Yeah, I'll come out in like
B-side.
They'll come out in like 2030.
Itheralt.
Fortnite 2, nah.
Fortnite 2.
Please no, not Fortnite 2. How many seasons of Fortnite even are there now? I stopped playing that game in like 2019, 2020, bro. How many seasons of Fortnite are there genuinely? Main menu manager, load menu, and then now we get to go to a different Unity scene for the first time in the stream, guys. We can update this. We can make this look so much better now. Because first off, we're gonna change the image
Itheralt. Like
to be
Chapter 7,
the one I
Season
made.
4. Buck 7,284. Fortnite 3.
Fortnite 3. It's gonna make the cell size a bit less. Start corner. No, why am I using? No, we've learned today. We can use a vertical layout group. We can use that now. And each of these buttons should be 160 by 30 or 60. No, 30. And then, or multiples of that. And then their scale should just be like 3 by 3. And then I don't know what's going on with these text objects, but they're just being a little silly. Whoa. What did I even do? What is up with these text objects? It's in 39? What?
Itheralt.
That should be illegal.
There's been 39 seasons of Fortnite.
That should not be allowed. Actually, I need 320, 640 by 120. And then we can just do Copy. Scale. Paste. Scale.
7,284.
Or not.
I really want to play Hall of the Machine King.
Yeah, that game would be really cool if it ever came out. Hall of Machine King would be cool if that ever dropped. We can go smaller. And then all these text objects can have bigger text. And then we can do child alignment, upper center, spacing. Perfect.
Buck 7,284.
We're good. Flat Pong, yeah.
Boss. Wilton 1619.
Now we can do.
I'm back again. Itheralt. Tick the check boxes.
Yeah. Just give me a sec.
Buck 7,284. Hi Wilton.
Control child scale with height. Or use child scale. Shoot,
Wilton
I did not mean to do that.
1619. Hi Bucks. Itheralt.
Wah, wah.
Because it's weird making the spacing negative.
Yeah, you're right. Is the Flappy Bird text centered or am I going crazy? It doesn't look centered. I might be going a little crazy, hold on. Okay, see, like that looks good. And then we'll make this all like 1.2 by like 1.2. So make it pop a bit more. Awesome. And now we're good. So now, because when I end up posting this on itch, it's literally just gonna be this. It's just gonna be a menu of buttons with just all the fun stuff. So Joyride, boom. I'm so smart. I'm the most intelligent person on this planet. Did I apply that? Yes, I did. I have Quest 3 and 3S, but I want to send out the money and get the Steam frame. Yo, Lura, welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? We're just kind of making whatever. We're just making kind of whatever, Loki. Just making fun stuff.
Wilton 1619.
Alright, so now
Joyride. Going to play on Google.
Boom. I think I want to add a few more sounds and then we should be good. I want to add like. Yo, what's up? Welcome back.
Has there been any improvements?
The game has a full game loop. Oh, we never did the random cool message for the player. Wait, shoot. Oh, we can program that in 2 seconds. We can add that in 2 seconds. Right, chat? We can add that in 2 seconds, right? Yeah. Okay, main menu, boom. Now I can go play Pong. Yay! Yay, my Pong clone! Bumpty, what's up? Okay. Sorry, that was like really loud. Speedrun? Yeah, I got you. I think I might make that new channel on stream. I might make that game dev channel on stream. Cause you know what? I kinda wanna have 2 channels. I'm gonna make a game dev channel on stream. And I'll tell you guys all to go like and subscribe to it, and we'll make the logo on stream. And it'll be awesome. Okay. That's for later, not right now, okay? So first off, we're just gonna make a script. Don't you already have a game dev channel? So that's a really funny story right there. Kind of. I have the account, but like it has nothing on it and 0 subscribers.
You already have a game dev channel.
Nope. Joyride. Random text. Random fun text. Ooh, see, that's improvement. And then what I want to do is we just literally just need a public, or no.
He thought it was funny to make it go bye-bye.
Yeah, like 2 years ago. Private string. I guess what we want to call it, messages. And then is void start when you set active? First frame when a script is enabled. First frame of script is enabled just before any of the update methods. Okay, so if I deactivate and activate this object, it should be fine. Private variables, I'm so proud. We're getting better, Boaty. We're getting better.
Private variables, I'm so proud.
No. ROM? No, num. Is equal to random. Actually, yeah, we can just define it here. Random.range. Yeah, and then we can just do serialized field. See, why does it know what I'm gonna do? Text equals messages.
7284. Portal 4 when?
Portal 4 when? I have no idea.
Itherald. That's not an array, bro.
It is now. So every time this runs, it should work. Okay. Funsies. See, Unity's not opened yet, so it's gonna take a minute on the auto switch. Oh yeah, the auto switching I got to work automatically, Potu. So like, I don't even have to touch it. Like, it'll just like Shazam, kabam. I say as it stops working with Unity. Why aren't you working? Scene switcher? Advanced scene switcher? If window matches Unity? Huh? Okay, Unity. Code editor. Unity. Why don't I just stream your screen instead of switching? Because I don't want to dox myself accidentally. Okay, I'll worry about that later. Fine.
Why not just stream your screen instead of switching?
Cause I don't know. Window dot if window. Match case sensitive.
I am programming while watching a programming stream. This is so peak.
That sound very peak.
Just lock in.
You know, I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna add LTS, and that'll just be what it matches. What it matches for. So now, code. Awesome. Okay, we fixed it. Okay. So we have random message. So I'm just gonna add that on the game manager object because I don't want to put it anywhere else.
But procrastination sounds more fun.
That's valid. All right, chat. This is your time to shine. Give me some messages for the player that are like short, but I could add. We'll add a few. I'll just copy them from chat. Give me some messages, chat. This is chat participation because that's what streamers always talk about. You need your chat to participate in your stream. Blah, 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 blah. Give me some ideas, chat. Actually, no, I'm actually not gonna put this on this. I'm gonna put this on.
Even my grandma could VE dodged that one.
See, that's awesome. I'm gonna put that on the object that actually gets hidden. E-Link, I stole your message. I might need to make the font size a little smaller. Let me just see. Would this fit? Yeah, I'm gonna just make the font size a little smaller. And then I'm just gonna do like, because that's the max amount of characters it'll show. Awesome sauce. Okay. What else? What else could we add? You know, I'm gonna say just lock in, bro. Oh, really? You know you're meant to try, right? Yes! We're cooking, right? We're cooking.
Itherald.
We're cooking.
You know you're meant to try, right?
Wait, I just realized this was Kingdom Hearts. Wait, holy peak. My really tiny small music in the background. We're playing Kingdom Hearts music. Don't you have anything better to do? Ahaha, niche reference. We're getting so many in this.
I'm surprised you even hit the play button.
Really, that was the easiest part. I'm surprised you hit the play button.
That was the easiest part.
You don't have to try again. Trust me. Okay, let's see if the script works. That should be good for now. Okay, play the game. We're playing the game. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, sheesh! Hey, it's working. It's working. It's working. Okay, let's just see if it. I just want to see if it randomizes after I play a few rounds.
Just uninstall, bro.
Oh, it's not. What? Legacy Pixel 2 when? Eventually.
7284. Legacy Pixel.
Wait, does start run when the object is enabled? Start is called on the frame when a script is enabled just before any of the update methods are called for the first time. I feel like I should be using awake, no? What's awake? Loading an instance of a script component. Like that should... What you want to do? I just want it to run this every single time the object is enabled. Like the object that the script is on.
What do you want it to do?
Yeah, let me just add the other ones from chat before I forget. On enable. Thank you.
On enable.
So we'll do on start, on enable. And then make this a function because be fancy. Give message. I guess friend. Beautiful. Okay. That should be good. I'll add the uninstall one. That was funny. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's see if this works now. It should, because it's running. Thank you for that. By the way, appreciate it. Okay. So it'll run on start, and then every single time. Well, I guess it'll, yeah, it should be fine. We wouldn't even need to run on start. It would just need to run on enable, right? Hey, you know you're meant to try, right? Beautiful. Awesome. Was that an attempt at a British accent? No.
Was that an attempt at a British accent?
I can't do a British accent. Okay, now, yeah, see, now it's working. Now it's working. I don't think we need it to run on start, because really the object is disabled. That's just extra code. We don't need it. I'm gonna delete that just to make sure. Awesome. Okay, that works really well.
Give it a go.
Nah, I don't want to be mean. Like it's, I feel like I'm not good with accents. Okay, awesome. Okay, I feel like this game's like done for the most part, right? What do we think? We could add like a few sound effects in that thing, I'm gonna call it, for this one. But minus the a bad accent is probably the least offensive thing you could do. That's a good thing. That's a good thing though.
A bad accent is probably the least.
See, the funny part about Canada is everyone talks about like the whole like Canadian accent. Nobody has it. I swear.
Boy, bruv, this game is gonna be good.
I found that kind of funny actually. See, the weird part is like Canada is like we have. It's like if you took. I feel like it's a lot of it's like if you took the UK, and then you took Canada, and like you combine them. I was thinking Canadians are Americans. We had a photo of the Queen in all of our schools and stuff though. Like it's a weird mix. It's like a mix. Like when I was in elementary school, there was always a photo of like Queen Elizabeth was in the office and stuff. Like it's mixed. I feel like it's like you take them both and then you just mix them. It's really weird. Canada's the UK combined with Canada. No, Canada's the UK combined with America. For better or for worse on the America one. America's a weird country. Especially right now, but
Why?
Why what? Why to what? Okay, let's add some sound effects real quick. I'm just gonna add I don't like it there.
I don't like it there.
I haven't been in. When was the last time? I haven't been in America in a while. Why do you have posters of the Queen? No, we just had a photo.
Why do you have posters of the Queen?
Actually, I don't actually know. Let's check Google. Why do Canadian schools have photos of the Queen? Let's see. Because the monarch is Canada's official head of state. Apparently. Yeah. Oh yeah, many places are doing King Charles now. When I was in elementary, it was Queen Elizabeth. The second.
Yeah, we control you.
Guess so, yeah. It's weird. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like it's a mix between Canada and America. It's really weird. What's up, Monka Josh VR? How you doing? Okay. What was I gonna do? Sound effects, right. What do we need sound effects for? I think we want like a start sound. And then I want like a game over sound. I think that's it. And then we just need 2 more functions. And then we can just do play, start sound. That's not what I meant to do.
Itherald. I mean, Canada has a monarchy. Our king is your king.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm chilling here. I'm chilling in Canada. We chilling, you know. Poutine's pretty good, which is weird to think about. Yeah. It is kind of weird.
Monkey Josh VR. Have you ever fallen down the stairs while trying to do a cartwheel at 2 in the morning?
I did a successful cartwheel when I was in like dance classes and stuff. I did dance when I was younger. I did it from like 2014, 2015 to like 2020. If COVID didn't happen, guys, I would have been a competitive dancer. That's a really funny thing. 2020 was the year I was going to do competitive. Like, I was in class for it and everything, but then the competitions that I was going to go for got shut down because of COVID, and then I just did not go back. So that's a weird thing to think about, right? If COVID didn't happen, I would have been doing dance comps.
Bust a move.
I don't have a camera, bro. I'll do it with the mouse. Ooh. No, I did hip hop, I did tap, and I did large jazz. Those were the 3 I did. Cartfeel.
Telenox. Suwu, your job is dance coach.
No, I wish. That's the one I'll say it's not. I wish. That would be fun. I would have fun with that. Love how we just circled back to that. Okay, I'm gonna steal some sound effects from the Pong game because.
Tap dancing.
Yeah, I did do tap. Yeah, I did do tap. It was pretty awesome. I was pretty good. I was the only guy in my tap class though, which was kind of sad. But it is what it is, you know. We were vibing, so it was fun. I enjoyed it. I did hip hop with a few buddies of mine. I did tap. I was the only guy that I knew that did tap. And large jazz. Large jazz was basically everybody that was in the studio. So yeah. What's funny to picture?
Put on the song Epilogue by Creo.
Probably not, because I don't want to get coffee straight. Sorry.
What is the name of the game you're making?
There's no name for it. I'm just making I'm remaking a bunch of games, kind of, just for fun, because I have no original idea. So we're just doing that. SFX play.
Tap dancing. When I think of tap dancing, it's just some goofy old timey stuff.
It kind of is in a way. It kind of is, kind of isn't. Like, oh shoot, what do I even remember from tap? Like a paradiddle. It's like a certain motion with your heel or something. Play start. SFX. Why does it do that? Professional skedaddling, kinda, yeah. But a lot of the time you try and time, like, the sound of the shoe to, like, the song. Is kind of like the gist of it. Yeah. And then we just need play loose sound. And then I'm also just gonna play. No, I don't play jetpack. Play lose. OMG, I'm on second place on most talkative. That's a you can. There's a rating for most talkative in live streams. Excuse me.
OMG, I'm in
top fans. What is this?
Talkative.
Why is that? If there's XP on streams, that's so weird.
LOL.
I forget that YouTube added all these weird like XP and like all these features. That's so funny. Okay, so let's go to audio manager. Let's just assign our win sound, which I guess is start also, and our lose. And then actually, I'm just gonna rename this to start.
1619. It's kind of weird. LOL.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and then I'm also just gonna add just a looping background track, which I made for Pong, but I've been using it just because I have no other songs to use for any other games. Because I made this in like 2 seconds in a web browser digital audio workstation. If you did ballet, you could have been the next Tom Holland. I know. I'm actually pissed I didn't do ballet when I was a kid. That would be so cool. That's such a flex now.
If you did ballet, you could be even the next Tom Holland.
That'd be so sick. I wish I did ballet. Kind of. I mean, large jazz kind of was like a bit, but not really.
Creo does make the best music.
Hey, yeah, hey. Why are we looping? Why are we looping? Why are we looping? Why are we looping? Oh, they're all play on awaken. They're all loop. Oh my god. No. I was like, why is it spamming it? That's so silly. Okay. So here we go. This already feels like it's a lot better. And then when I hit the red guy, it should play a loose sound. There we go. Awesome. I'm gonna make it so when it loads, I'm just gonna make it so it plays the start. I'm just gonna make it so it plays this when we go into the like the in-between default one as well. You can play the start one twice, that's perfectly fine. Doing ballet as a guy is a gamble between a flex and getting bullied, and it entirely depends on who you talk to. Exactly.
Doing ballet as a guy is a gamble between a flex and getting bullied, and it entirely depends on who you talk to.
Yeah, I feel like
Wilton 16.
I did tap, which I feel like is worse.
You can send gifts.
Cause it's like you just do stuff with your heel. I did do large jazz though. Large jazz was really fun because you're basically doing a routine with like 50 other people, and it's really funny because you get to run on stage and then back off stage and then on stage. It's really fun. No, large jazz I think was probably my favorite thing I did because I did it with like there were like 3 guys at the studio, and we were all in the same hip hop class. We had a fire hip hop routine one year, by the way. But then we were all together for like the large jazz routine. It was really fun. But it was like we were just kind of off in our little corner because we were just kind of like, oh no. Because I think I was like 11.
You can actually
I stopped dancing when I was 13. Just doing shenanigans, exactly. Yeah, I started when I was 13.
Just doing shenanigans.
Yeah, I did dance from I think when I was like 7, 8 to when I was like 13, 14. Awesome. I like how the camera zoom in when you actually use the thingy is awesome. Yeah, the cube generation's a bit off. I will agree. Also, this song is really bad. I feel like I should make it so the walls will kill you, because I feel like that'll just make the game more fun. Yeah. And that works.
How were you 14 in 2020 but 17?
Wait, no, how old was I? How old would I have been?
Bro got blipped.
Wait, let me do math. I would have been... No, because I did it until... Because I did it for part of COVID. Like I think I stopped because they moved to like online classes for it, which was really weird. But that was because I did the online classes because we were thinking like, oh yeah, we're gonna do the online one, we'll practice the routine like online. It's like it's an extra 2-week March break, right? And then that kept going, and then the comp season passed because that got all canceled, and then we all kind of just dropped the class at the same time. So I think it was until like 2021, but I would have been, yeah, when was I know I was 13. Yeah, so like 20, yeah, I was like 13 then. Yeah. You would have been like 11 during 2020 or something? Yeah.
You would be
so I was 12.
Like during 2020
no,
or something.
Because I did it into like I did it into 2021. And that's when I stopped in 20. So I would have been 12. Okay. Quick maths. Okay. I say, bro, I really make an entire game and then I'm like, yeah, I can't figure out how old I was in 2020. Dumbest thing ever.
I'm just guessing since I was 13 in 2020.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I was like 11, 12 when I stopped. That makes sense. Okay. I think that this game's pretty much wrapped up though for now, chat. Yeah, what do we think? Besides the terrible generation, but that's gonna take me forever to do. And we can save that for another stream where I can make this game better. Right now you just fly around and Jetpack Joyride has a lot more going on, so... You know? But we got the game loop done, which I'm happy about. So, yeah. And then we did break it. This is what we did the stream beforehand. This arguably is much worse of a game. What's the code behind the background?
What's the code behind the background?
What do you mean?
Wilton 1619. What is it gonna be called on Google when you publish it?
It'll just be on my itch page. It'll probably just be like 20 game challenge or something, because it's 20 games.
Potato.
What do you mean the code behind the background?
Of your games.
Thank you. I mean, I just put bloom and chromatic aberration and do really basic pixel art. But yeah, I appreciate it. I will say I've used this tile set, like this exact tile set, like right here. I've used this in almost every single game I've made as of recent. Like I use it in game jams and all that. It's awesome. I need to make more tile sets. But yeah, I think I might, that might be it. The parallax, like you can't tell it's teleporting. Oh yeah.
The parallax,
so there's no code for that. There's no code at all for that. So basically what it is I have, so for example, for this one, this is probably the best one to put it on because this one I added some padding for the screen shake. But for this, it's all animation. It's an animation that goes from one side to the other. And basically what it is if you, here, let me just disable the game over screen just for a sec. Because if you look at the end screen, right, it's basically just a looping animation because basically it'll scroll, but if you look at the first frame of the animation and then the last frame, visually to the game, they look the same because we're just moving the tile map over 10. And since it's a grid texture and it's a 10 by 10, it's a 10 by 20. We basically just cut it in half and then we go from one side to the other. And then it loops. And then, so then when you play it, it just loops. And we just have a linear curve on that, so there's no speed up or slow down. And it just loops. And it's the same for the ground tiles, except the ground tiles they move slightly faster just for a bit of parallax.
Doing that with animation
and it's the same, it's the exact same idea. Except this one you could really easily pick out like any frame, like it's because it's the same tile, but first frame, last frame, they look the same.
Wilton 1619.
Yeah.
Biting face emoji is back.
I feel like you could do it with code, but I just feel like it's easier just to set 2 keyframes and then just do that than to do it by code, I feel. Because it's really easy to just like add another layer and then just basically make the same animation and just duplicate it. If it works, it works. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Itherald. If it works, it works.
How long have I been live for? Let's find out. I've been live for 2 hours. That's actually pretty awesome. And YouTube streams cap out at 3 hours for some reason. It's really stupid. Or they cap out at 12. I don't know. I don't know why YouTube caps streams. It's kind of silly. Yeah, I think I might get started on making a game dev channel for funsies. I might make like a few like really basic Unity tutorials just to get the ball rolling, but because most people do like I make devlog, I make my dream game, I make devlog. I'm not really working on anything like that right now. I'm just making random stuff. So yeah, I might do that, and then I'll keep posting on this channel. But yeah, chat, I mean, that's probably a wrap on today's stream. I might work on this game. Wait, what's the next game in the game dev challenge? The next game in the list of games that this challenge that somebody made is... Oh, it's Space Invaders. That'd be fun. We could polish this up a bit and then start Space Invaders for the next stream. Who knows? The next stream might even be on the other channel. Who knows? Who knows? But I also have to finish that Bone Lab video. I might finish that tonight and then post it. It's a 30-minute retrospective on Bone Lab, so we'll see. because I have the ending. I just need to cut it up and edit it. So I might publish that. But thank you guys all for tuning in to the stream. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be live at some point in the near future. 8:30, thank you so much, and everybody else for all the code help. And with that being said, chat, I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye, chat. I might stream tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see. Okay. But yeah, if I make that new channel, I'll post it in the Discord. So yeah, awesome sauce. All right. See you, chat. I'm gonna do my really long outro. Okay, bye.